Welcome to Lingua Latina Chapter 12, Grammatica Exercises. So here we have practice with the fourth declension. An example is manus, which is hand, and then manus in the feminine genitive singular, which is of the hand. So we see here it is us, ui, u, us, ibus, ibus for our endings. So nominative, we just add our endings in without looking at the chart. And we have us, and the plural is us, long us. And the accusative man and then the plural is us again. So go ahead and try the chart and keep practicing it till you can get it perfect. Let's try exercise 18. Here we have the example murus altus porta alta vallum altum. So we have a high wall, a high gate, and a high palisade or defensive wall. Altasaum is an adjectivum, right? An adjective. An adjective of the first and second declensions. And so we have the singular practice over here with altus aum. We know it's altus and the plural alti, altai, and alta. The accusative altum, altam, and altum, and the masculine altos, altas, and alta. Remember, always nominative and accusative are the same. So, so after you've mastered the chart, which you already know from this the noun models that we've done for the first and second declensions, those endings are identical to the ones you're going to see in the regular first and second declension adjectives. So give that a try, and let's go on to exercise number 19. Here we have practice with the third declension, which mostly follows the pattern of our third declension model noun, but it varies in a couple of points. One, ablative singular instead of a short e, you get a long I. And in the genitive plural, you get ium, so it acts as an I stem. So if you think about it as an I stem, with one an alteration in the ablative singular, and then in the neuter, if you think about it as the same as mare, then you'll have the declension down. So here we have examples: a heavy sack, a heavy gem, and a heavy shield. Notice that gravis are the same for the masculine and the feminine, and the neuter grave for the neuter word scutum, shield. So gravis, when it's written like this, what this means is gravis is both masculine and feminine, and then grave is for the neuter. So you could say it as grave, is an adjective of the third declension, and since declinatio is feminine, it's going to be tertii of the third declension. And now we just add in our endings. So masculine, feminine are gravis, the neuter is grave, the masculine, feminine plural is graves, and the neuter is gravia, like mare. Go ahead and try the rest of those, and let's move on to exercise 20. Okay, exercitium vicesimum. Here we have the comparatives. Ior, which means more of something, and iores, more plural of something, and then ius in the neuter, more of something, and iora. So these decline just like third declension adjectives, except that they have ablatives. It's more like third declension nouns, let's say, because they have a short e instead of an I in the ablative. So, example, the sword is longer, the road is longer, the spear is longer. Longior, longer, is a comparative adjective. Okay, go ahead and try filling in these endings, and I will see you in the next chapter.